Have you ever thought that spirituality is limited only to temples, meditation, or yoga? Or is it possible that you can experience spirituality in your daily work? Just imagine if your studies, your job, your workout, your daily routine were not just tasks but a spiritual journey, how different would your life feel? Spirituality in its simplest form means being fully present in whatever you are doing. No regret about the past, no anxiety about the future, just pure focus. But what is the reality? While working, we keep checking our phones, our minds keeps wandering, we keep comparing ourselves with others, and then we say, I don't feel like doing this. The truth is, the problem is not the work. The problem is our approach. If you see your work as just a task, it becomes a burden. But if you start seeing it as a practice, as a process of growth, then that the same work becomes spirituality. This idea was beautiful, explained by Lord Krishna. He said, you have the right to perform your action, but not the result of this action. What does this really mean? It means whatever work is in front of you, do it with fully sincerity, but let go of the obsession with results. Today, we do the opposite. We work less and overthink more. We are so focused on result that we forget to experience the process. And because of this stress, anxiety, and frustration keep increasing. Let's understand this with real examples. If you are a student, your primary work is to study, but there are two ways to do it. One, students study only for marks. He is always under pressure. What if I fail? What if others score more than me? The second student studies to truly understand, to learn and grow. He becomes curious. He enjoys the process of learning, and slowly study becomes a form of meditation for him. That is spirituality. Another example, imagine a person working at 9 to 5 job. Same office, same routine, same task every day. If he work only for salary every day, will feel heavy. But if he shifts his mindset, start seeing his work as a way to build discipline, to improve skills, to grow as a person, then his work is no longer just a job. It becomes a path of self-development. It becomes spiritual. Krishna also said, excellence in action is yoga. When you do your work with full attention, with dedication, with a sense of excellence, that itself becomes yoga. That itself becomes spirituality. Let's take another example. If you go to the gym, most people focus only on the result, muscle, body shape, appearance, and all the things. But when results are slow, they get frustrated. However, if you focus on each repetition, each moment, each breath, if you stay present in the moment, then your workout become meditation. You are not just building your body, you are building your mind, you are building discipline, and that is spirituality. The same applies to creators, artists, and anyone doing creative work. There are moments when you are so deeply involved in your work that you forget everything else. You lose track of time. Your mind becomes completely silent. That state is called flow, and that flow state is a spiritual state. Another powerful teaching for Krishna is detachment. He teaches us to detach from the outcome, because attachment to result creates fear. What if I fail? What if I don't succeed? But when you focus only on your effort, you feel free, you feel peaceful, you feel in control. The biggest reason we feel lost in life is not because of work, but because of expectation, comparisons, and constant distraction. We are physically present in our work, but mentally absent, and that is why don't find meaning. But the moment you bring your full attention to what you are doing, everything changes. Your work becomes deeper, your focus becomes stronger, your mind becomes calm. You don't need to escape your work to find peace. You need to enter your work more deeply. That is the shift. Ask yourself honestly, I am truly present in my work, or am I just passing time? Because the quality of your attention decides the quality of your life. When you start finding spirituality in your own work, you no longer dependent on motivation. You don't wait to feel like doing something. You simply do it with awareness, with sincerity, with presence. And slowly, your entire life transforms. You become more focused, more confident, more peaceful. Spirituality is not something far away. It is hidden in your daily action. Your work is your path. Your effort is your prayer. So whatever you do, study, work, create, train, do it with full presence. Do it with honestly. Do it with dedication. And you will realize you don't need to search for a spirituality anywhere else. You will find it within your own work.